Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today I'm going to tell a story from the Fang tribe, which is a Bantu tribe in the rainforest in Gabon in Africa. The story is about when you are seen to be boasting of your power. The story is called the Tug-of-War. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, in the jungle in Africa, there lived a tortoise. And he considered himself the greatest of all creatures. He says there are three great creatures. There's the hippopotamus, there's the elephant, and there is me. And in that culture, if you were equal, you called each other friend. So Tortoise heard that everybody thinks he is boasting. He should not be in that row. He's not as strong as the elephant and the hippopotamus. This really greatly upset the little tortoise. So he said, let me put this straight. And he went to the elephant. The elephant was lying in all his largesse, great, on the jungle floor, sleeping. And when Tortoise woke him, he was annoyed. And Tortoise says, friend, I've come to see you. Wake up. And the elephant says, how dare you call me friend? I could just smash you with one foot. And Tortoise says, don't get so upset. Let's have a test tomorrow morning. Let's have a tug of war, pulling on a vine to see who is the strongest. What's the use of a test? Said the elephant. Look, I'm just so much bigger. And Tortoise says, let's see tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, let's have a test. So he cut off a vine and gave one end of that to the elephant. And he says, tomorrow morning when you feel a pull, start to pull. And he took the other end in the jungle to another village. And there in that village, he buried the other end of the vine for a while. And he went to the river, and there he saw hippopotamus. And he said to hippopotamus, friend, I have come to see you. Please come out of the water. And the hippo was really annoyed and says, how dare you call me friend? And the tortoise says, come friend, come here. And so the hippo climbed out and said, let's settle this for once and for all. You are nothing. And the tortoise says, please, I know. I called you friend and I think we are equal. Let's have a test tomorrow to see who is strong. And so, in the end, the hippopotamus unwillingly agreed to this proposal. And the tortoise went and got the vine and gave the other end to the hippopotamus and says, tomorrow morning, when I pull, let's have the contest. And so the next morning early, the tortoise went to the vine and shook it in the middle. And immediately the elephant felt it and started to pull. And the hippopotamus also felt the pull and started to pull. And those two, it went down, back and forth, because they were both huge. The tortoise said, well, let him pull for a while. So he took a nap, had a good meal, relaxed, and came back in the evening. And he saw the rope, the vine going up this way, that way, that way. And then he thought, okay, now it's enough. So with his knife, he cut the vine. And both the elephant and the hippopotamus just all of a sudden fell down because there was no other pressure. And so Tortoise went to Elephant and said, well, how did it go? And Elephant said, yes, I have to agree. It was very tough. You are as strong as I am. I have to call you friend from now on. So the tortoise, very happy, went to the hippopotamus and said to the hippopotamus the same. And the hippo says, yes, apparently size does not matter. You are strong. I have to call you friend. So from that day on, in all the important occasions of the forest, all three of them were called friend. Do you think they are really equal? If you have any suggestions for another story or comments on this one, do let me know. Thank you.